And welcome back to the true finale of our Pokemon podcast.
Yes, there's a cave over there that we've been ignoring.
Pokemon True ending.
Yes. There's one cave we haven't gone into yet. If you tried to go there earlier, they'd be like, oh, only the champion's allowed in here. Now they're a champion, we can go inside.
In fact, the guy's no longer there.
Yes, he's just straight up gone.
He's just like, oh, I'm going on my lunch break.
No,
Yeah.
he does the, it's like, I don't feel so good. You become the champion. Like, I don't feel so good.
You
snap
him out of existence.
Yeah, you snap out of existence. I don't feel so good.
Now imagine it was the Pokemon in the cave that did that. It was like, I don't feel so good. And I was like, ha ha ha, that's you go. Fuck.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one trainer.
Oh no, a level 31 Paris?
Yeah, I forgot you get here as soon as you learn Surf.
Yes.
I always forget about this trainer, because I don't think I'm going to Cerulean Cave. That's the only way to get to her.
Oh no, a level 31 Paris. Whatever will we do? It's not like Paris is one of the crappiest Pokemon known to man.
Yeah, that is one crappy grass Pokemon. And it also has Bug type, but not any good bug moves.
The only good move it has is Spore, but guess what? Another Pokemon later on learns that. You want to guess which one? Breloom! A better grass Pokemon.
Breloom, right?
Right.
The grass fighting, yeah.
Yes.
I forgot. Breloom did help me a bit when I went through Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got rid of him for Cacturn.
Was it a mistake?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, basically the Parasect line, the Paris line is basically, hey, bird food.
Yes.
Yeah. Bird food in the Pokemon universe. It's the lowest of the food chain.
Or you burn it to waste.
If we're not counting rats.
Bug and grass is a very unfortunate typing. It has a lot of double weaknesses.
Yeah. Weakness to fire, weakness to flying, weakness to rock.
Yep,
Weakness to
poison.
Ice, yeah.
Poison, yeah.
It's got a lot of weaknesses.
It's got core resistance to ground, though.
Good for it. Also, yeah, there's a Rhydon in this cave. There's some crazy strong Pokemon in here.
Yes, there are.
So hopefully you still win in here with your team that you used to beat the Elite Four, because they're pretty powerful in here. Also have repels.
Yes, I guess until we get to the big thing that we're here for.
Yeah, go ahead. Might not be for a little bit.
Yeah, so we were looking up signature abilities. I'm not going to go for every single entry for this one, but I'll just go for the ones that are at least
Interesting.
Yeah.
Instead of use, it's just like this gets attack if you get hit by a certain type of move. Nah.
I'm not going to go over the ones that are from different forms because, well, they're different forms. So
yeah.
And so I'm actually going to scroll down till at least I get to. I'm also not going to go over ones that are from like the Mega Evolution too.
Yeah, because that's kind of
much.
Yeah, speed boost.
Big boost Blaziken.
Yeah, so starting off in Gen 4, the Clefairy line had Magic Guard.
Oh yeah.
For critical hit.
Magic Guard, if I remember that correctly, basically it prevent you from taking chip damage from
things like spikes.
Chip damage from like weather effects such as like hail.
Oh.
Okay, so in battle, it prevents damage caused by the effects including weather, poison, and burn. Effects like Curse and Leech Seed. Entry has its recoil, except from Struggle, crash damage, and damage from using Mind Blown.
Damn.
Magic Guard prevents the damage inflicted by a Life Orb, but the holder still gains the power boost.
Jesus.
Damage from Confusion still occurs.
Okay.
Damn. That's pretty
That
impressive.
actually sounds pretty good, because you can kind of set up Clefable with the Power Orb on and give it some really good moves, and you can just go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, there's a Wheatley top of this cave! Where'd you find a Moonstone?
Yeah.
Someone the entrance. Nom nom.
Yeah, the Psyduck line in Gens 3 and 4 had Cloud9.
That sounds familiar.
That one, I believe, prevents effects from certain weather.
Right. Yeah, they can't get hurt by weather
Um,
things. That sounds very familiar.
In battle, all effects of weather are negated.
Mm-hmm.
So they outright negate the effects of the weather, basically.
It's basically just another version of the airlock that Rayquaza has.
Yeah.
Because the thing with
Yeah.
Rayquaza is it has an ability like that called airlock,
Well,
which basically does the same thing.
Airlock, I believe, it doesn't get affected by the weather, whereas Cloud9 outright gets rid of the weather effects entirely.
Ah.
So the weather just doesn't show up at all.
It just, if the weather effects show up, as soon as they're brought up, negate it completely. So
Right.
it definitely puts a damper on like weather-based teams.
Aha.
So if like there's ever a weather-based team, it's like, hey, Pokemon Cloud9, screw you.
Like, no weather for you.
Yes. The Machop line, well, we've went over this a few times.
No guard.
Gee, I wonder. Clearly, it's guts.
Oh, freaking no guard.
No
That
guard.
is still probably the most broken ability.
I should
Yeah.
probably go that far because the thing on the
It's up
is
there.
still pretty slow.
The Grimer line had Stench in Gen 3 only.
Yeah, that was a very particular ability. All it did was decrease your rate of encounters.
Oh.
Yeah. In battle, Stench had a 10% chance of making the target starting with Gen 5. Stench had a 10% chance of making the target flinch when hit by a damaging move used by the Pokemon with this ability.
Oh yeah, I guess in Gen 5, the trash Pokemon probably had that.
Yeah.
Stench does not stack with King's Rock or Razor Fang, nor does it stack with moves that already have a chance to flinch.
Ah, okay. So just any move that's not normally flinching. Okay.
Yes.
That's cool, actually.
Yeah, outside of battle, Pokemon Stench is first in the party. Even if fainted, the chance of encountering a wild Pokemon will decrease by 50%.
Damn. Wow. Oh
It
god.
shares this effect with Quick Feet and White Smoke.
Ah. Right.
Neat.
White smoke. That's frickin' Torkoal's ability.
Yeah.
The one that's basically like clear body.
Yes. Can't get affected by stat buffs or debuffs.
Yeah. The Shelter line gets Skill Link in Gen 4, which I do remember this one actually.
Skill.
You know moves like Pin Missile, Arm Thrust, and stuff like that?
They get extra thrust.
You get to hit all 5 times.
Oh.
That sounds absolutely horrifying.
Makes them fully effective. Oh, so that with Icicle Spear. Ooh.
So imagine, because that's the ability that's on Mega Heracross.
With which move?
With Skill Link, Mega Heracross gets.
I know, for what move I mean.
So you want to do that with Pin Missile, Arm Thrust, Rock Blast.
Oh my god.
Basically, any move that does 2 to 5 hits, it guarantees the 5 hits every time it's successful.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, they're not that powerful, but I guess if you do
With 5
something
hits, it adds up.
It does add up, and it basically makes Pokemon that are sturdy a joke.
Yeah, it gets around sturdy if you hit them all with that. Because it's
Yep.
definitely not one hit.
Yep.
I'd like to see it in action, because it's just, like, it does sound weak at first, and, you know...
Getting 5 hits on those moves all the time, it really is impressive, because it basically upgrades it to like an 80 or 100 power move.
Yeah, especially with something like Arm Thrust, where there's like a side effect if you do miss, and the fact that it lets you hit all 5 times, like, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yeah, because I think Arm Thrust also, every time you do hit, it increases in power.
Oh
If
my
I
God.
remember that correctly.
I'll check now. Okay.
God, that's brutal.
Yeah, Himalayan gets Reckless in Gen 4.
I did see that when I was looking up
What
Bruno's
was
team.
again, I forget?
Yeah, which Reckless increases the power of moves that have recoil or crash damage by 20% except struggle.
High jump kick.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hitmonchan gets Iron Fist in Gen 4, which basically increases the power of punching moves.
Basically,
by
all of his
20%.
moves. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime in Gens 4, 5, and 8 had Filter, which halves, like, any damage taken by super effective moves.
Ooh, nice.
So basically, a glorified version of Solid Rock.
In a sense. Ditto Imposter, since Gen 5.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's basically, hey, I'm gonna come out and transform right away.
That's right. So he doesn't need to use the move Transform. He just does it.
Yup.
So no wasted turn.
Mm-hmm. Porygon in Gens 4 and 8 had Download.
That's
Which- I do remember seeing that. I think it's like increases a stat based on whoever you... Download raises either the attack or special attack stat by 1 stage depending on the foe's lowest current defensive stat. So if the defense is lower than special defense, then it's attack, and vice versa for special attack.
Oh god, Wild Electrode!
Da, 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 da.
Yep. Explosion! He upgraded! Fuck!
Yep.
Self-destruct on steroids.
Yep.
Which, if I remember correctly, Explosion used to also have like your physical defense as well.
Jeez. That's... Wait, are the Pokemon who used it?
On the Pokemon that it's being used on.
Oh! Huh.
So it's actually more effective.
God damn it. And,
And here you go, Wild
Chansey.
Chanseys.
Yep.
So now you don't have to slave away in the
Safari Zone.
Safari Zone.
Yep. Same
Yep.
with Venomoth if you want to get it that way.
Yep.
And you get Cadabras in here if you don't want to get Abra for some reason. Even though you need
Let's
Abra
see.
eventually.
The Marilyn from Gens 3 to 5 had huge power.
Yeah, that upped the attack of physical
Physical
moves?
I think it just doubled your physical. Yeah, doubled
Yeah.
your attack stat.
Yeah, it's just natural double attack stat, which make Azumarill and the Marill line actually pretty good.
Honestly, I like the hidden ability of Sap Sipper better.
What's
Yeah,
that one do?
Basically, if you get hit by a grass type move, you don't take any damage and your attack stat increases by 1 stage.
Yeah.
Because I remember I used that in a showdown team, and who I was facing was confused of why I used Sap Sipper instead of huge power. I'm like, it gets rid of a weakness, and I get the attack boost, so...
Yeah. And have Waterfall. Yeah.
Scary. I thought you're scarier, yeah.
Well. Oh, cool. Looks like...
Essentially just lose one weakness as a whole.
Damn
Yep.
it. Repel is now useless. I've run it to a level 64 Parasect.
Yeah.
Level 64 Parasect of all things makes you...
Which means things like Spore on a Sap Sipper don't work.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
That's- So yeah, I'm putting Spore on my Azumarill. Try it.
God damn.
Oh, there's Azum's grass gym, and it's like, I'm just gonna put my Azumarill in and just do Ice Beam. Everyone's just looking at you thinking like, are you stupid? Everyone try using grass move on you.
Well, it increases attack stat, so I was like, Ice Punch.
Oh yeah, it's an Ice Punch?
Yep.
Okay, Ice Punch. Why is this working?
Gens 3 and 4, Wobbuffet had Shadow Tag, which we all
Yep.
know what that does.
Keeps Pokemon in battle. It is good for catching Latios or Latios.
Roaming legendaries that have Levitate.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Gen 3, Tyranitar had Sandstream. Apparently that was the signature ability of that in Gen 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think any other Pokemon had that ability.
in Gen 4 they started to. I want to
Yeah,
say,
they did.
I think Hippowdon
Yeah,
did.
Hippowdon. Yeah,
Oh,
Hippowdon did.
Hippowdon.
Rain Dish for the Lotad family.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Gens
Don't
3
worry
and
about
4.
that.
What's it, Heal and Rain?
Yep.
God damn, Chansey, how much health do you have?
In Gen 4, the Shroomish line had Poison Heal,
Yep,
which that is a monster ability if you give a Toxic Orb.
Toxic Orb, and it pretty much can't Well, it can still die, but trying to kill it is difficult because if I remember correctly, it's fast and physical attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when it becomes Breloom.
Yeah. The slack off and slacking with Truant. Yeah, I wonder what that does.
Yep.
Yep.
They
If
rest
it
every
had
other
anything
turn.
else, that thing will be broken.
Also, we finally made it. We're
It's
at
time.
Yep, I got through some level 60 plus Pokemon, had another Electrode self-destruct on me. Now we're ready.
Yay!
Smash
So-
your head through a brick wall.
Because somebody decided to store their Master Ball and not bring it with them.
I had a strategy, damn it! But hey, there he is. Mewtwo.
The man who destroyed Cinnabar Island. The thing who destroyed Cinnabar Island, excuse me.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Mewtwo, who has Barrier, Psychic, Swift, and Recover.
Mm-hmm.
And that move Recover is what made him a nightmare to catch, because he'd keep healing himself.
Yup.
And the
And,
thing is, if it's a high enough level and you try to throw a Pokeball at it, not gonna work.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just gotta hope you get lucky and that it doesn't keep healing itself. Or go with my strategy. We have status conditions to help us.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to blind him so he can only hit me with Swift. That's my strategy I did for the early games. I always blind them so it's hard for them to hurt me, so I can spend all my time throwing balls and not worrying about the consequences.
Yep.
Especially later games when they go down to struggle. Fucking ho-oh.
I mean, it's either that or have them have unlimited PP to use all their abilities on you.
Yep. Well, bye, Blastoise.
Yep.
It was nice knowing you.
And because he's a very high level, he's very fast, he's got a high crit rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
God damn, I keep forgetting about how stupid that is.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Gen 1!
Yep.
And thankfully this will be the end of it.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
Program is made up and the rules don't matter.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That's right,
Alright,
King Psychic.
And back to the sexual ability list.
Go ahead. I'm watching.
Ninja, what? Gee, I wonder what Ninja has. That's so unique.
Levitate?
Clearly. Wonder Guard, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Thunder Guard.
correct.
I think we all know what that does. You can only be hurt by super
Yep.
effective moves. But then again, he had 1 HP, so... Yeah.
And it has a lot of weaknesses. Rock, flying, ghost, dark,
Yep.
Fire.
fire.
And he only had 1 HP, so as soon as you hit him, he was dead. And you can't get that ability off of him to go to somebody else.
I think I don't know if I don't know if Stealth Rock could work on it. Let me check that actually.
There we go. Mewtwo's frozen. We're done here. One use of Blizzard from Marowak. Finally, it paid off.
Okay. Okay. So Wonder Guard does not prevent damage from confusion. Does not affect stats moves such as Tail Whip or Poison Powder. It does not prevent any indirect damage, such as from burn, weather, recoil, and entry hazards.
Okay, so it's only really moves it's protected from.
It's only immune from damaging moves that are not super effective.
Right.
Just imagine Mewtwo being like, hey, what are you doing? Can I get out of here, please? Can you use a fire? No.
You're frozen! How are you breaking out of the ball? That's some bullshit.
Prevent...
Use mental power.
God damn
Controls
it.
my body, not my mental structure.
Okay, we got it now. We're done.
It does say Wonder Guard prevents damage from moves that deal direct damage, as long as they are not a type that is super effective against the Pokemon with this ability. For example, like it'd be immune to Counter and Psywave, but not Nightshade.
Oh,
For Ninja.
if it varies in damage, it can't block it. I mean, oh wait, no, it blocks it if it varies in damage.
Well, it's
Night-
well,
Why would
it
I mean-
deals direct damage.
Technically speaking, because
Well-
it's a ghost type.
Psywave, oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, Psywave like deals random damage. That one's weird.
Psywave sucks.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not even strong. It's like Magnitude, but worse. I at least had some enjoyment with Magnitude. It could be almost as strong as Earthquake.
It can be stronger than Earthquake if you get the right one.
Where'd you get a freaking Thunderstone? What the hell?
The common one fell from the ceiling.
Cannot be. Yeah, Wonder Guard can't be swapped or copied.
Yeah,
I always
cause
want to copy. Oh wait, actually, if you could copy Wonder Guard,
I mean, why wouldn't you? Skill swap your
Sableye
ally.
and Spiritomb would be absolute hell to do if they had that
They'd
ability.
be dead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, unless you use Foresight and then a fighting move.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least over in Gen 6 where you could actually have fairies on your team.
Yes.
Yes.
Fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. The Skinny Lion had Normalize. Sableye has Stall. For Normalize was Gen 4 armor. Stall
Yeah.
was 4 armor for the following. Normalize was basically moves. A lot of the damaging moves become normal type.
Right.
And Stall. Actually, I've never seen that before, so let me take a look at that.
Hello, I'm normal now. See? Normal.
Stall. I wonder if that prolongs, maybe that, like, prolongs, like, status moves or something, like Confusion.
According to this, in battle, Pokemon with this ability moves the last in its priority bracket, regardless of its speed and Trick Room.
Huh.
It always goes last?
There are some strategies involving that, but those are tough ones.
If the Pokemon's hold Quick Hold activates, Stall does not affect when that Pokemon moves.
Huh, okay. So
I
this
didn't know a strategy that would work for that.
If multiple Pokemon with Stall or that are holding Lagging Tail or Full, in essence, use moves with the same priority, Pokemon with move relatively according to speed, the order is reversed during Trick Room.
That is a confusing ability.
That sounds like a very worthless ability. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Medicham line with Pure Power.
Oh yeah, they had Pure Power, that's right. That increased their physical attacks, which only used before its fighting moves, not its psychic moves. Alright. Did I disconnect? Uh-oh. Oh god, what happened? No, we're right at the end! No! Yeah, what the... Uh-oh.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, that was weird. The fuck?
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
My thing kind of went to red, so I just had to leave.
Oh.
Yeah. Mine went to red too, but I didn't have to leave, I guess.
I disconnected and came back. It's like it didn't go back up, so I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was utterly strange.
Huh. Neat.
But yeah, as I was saying, in case it didn't come up in the recording,
I don't
Pure
think it
Power
did.
Basically, Pure Power doubled the attack stat.
Yeah, I did
Naturally.
say that, yeah.
So that made Medicham somewhat good if you wanted
Except
to buy
for
the
psychic
Pokemon.
moves, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm now just playing video games. That's how this LP ends.
Yes.
You're sitting in a room playing video games, you see a friggin' Blastoise in the background as your bodyguard in the front of the house being like, hey, no trespassing.
I'm champion. I get to do what I want now.
Yeah. Rough Skin for the Carvana line in Gens 3 and 4.
Oh, rough skin. I hate that ability. You get hurt attacking it physically. Cool.
Why do you think I like having it on my Garchomp?
Because you can't use Sandvale, because if you did, that one would be busted. Because a Sand Stream plus Sandvale is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, White Smoke for Torkoal in Gens 3 and 4.
Basically clear body.
Yep.
Yep. Toxic Boost for Zangoose and Gens 5 through 7.
Yep. Stronger if poisoned because of Viper rivalry.
Yeah, for some strange reason.
Yeah, Marvel Scale in Gens 3, 4, and 8 for Melodic.
Yep. Forget what that does, though.
Let me check that.
I don't think I know that ability. But I imagine it's
I know
pretty
it's
good.
a unique ability.
Yeah.
Pokemon with this ability has a status condition. Its defense is increased by 50%.
Ah. So you paralyze it or something, it gets better defensively. Makes sense.
Forecast for cast form.
Yep,
And
it changes form with the weather.
color change for Kecleon.
Oh yeah!
Hit it with ability
And
of a certain element, and it changes to that element.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I hit it with the ground move, then hit it with the water move.
Yep.
Drizzle in Gens 3 and 4 for Kyogre.
It causes rain.
Rain.
Yes. And Drought for Groudon in Gens 3 and 4
Make
as well.
it sunny.
Yes.
Airlock for Rayquaza.
No weather abilities work.
On him specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of unique abilities out there.
Gen 4 Bidoof had Unaware.
I mean, it's Bidoof.
Yep.
good is it?
Which I believe, if I remember correctly, that was actually a pretty useful ability in Gen 4.
Yeah, it's too bad he was a weak piece of crap.
It's a Bidoof.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, basically any Pokemon that hits it with a damaging move, or that uses a damage move, or is targeted by a damaging move, it ignores the stat changes completely in accuracy calculation. So basically, if the Pokemon with that ability, its stats lowered, it treats it as if it was its normal.
Yeah.
And vice versa if the stat increases on the opponent's end.
Yep. It's like, you didn't increase your stats, it doesn't feel like it. Your attack's lowered by 50%, that's what you think.
So basically, it's the Gen 1 critical hit damage.
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's great. Look, yeah, what happens if you're raising your stats?
If only it wasn't
Well-
for Bidoof.
It's a Bidoof.
Yeah,
Can't believe
Combi
that.
with Honey Gatherer.
Yeah, yeah, drink for honey.
Charium with Flower Gift.
Yep.
Unburden in Gen 4 for Drifloon, and then Flare Boost in Gens 5 onward.
Flare Boost in particular? That's a weird ability.
I mean, it sounds like a hidden ability for them.
That does
Yeah.
sound
So
right.
let me take a look at that.
Maybe
While
it
the
comes
Pokemon with this ability is burned, the power of its special moves increases by 50%.
Ooh.
Drifblim, though, to be fair, is a very wasn't it a slow Pokemon?
It's kind of slow, yeah.
So it's kind of difficult to really pull it off unless you maybe did like Quick Claw or something.
The Bronzor family with Heat Proof.
Yep. Which is the weaker of the two abilities, because the one you want is Levitate.
Yes.
Rhyperior gains Solid Rock ability
Yep.
in Gen 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
It's also in Gen 4. I thought it was in Gen 4 that it gained that.
No, doesn't have a signature ability Solid Rock until Gen 8, apparently.
Huh.
Motor Drive for Electivire in Gen 4.
Yep.
Yep.
Slow Star for Regigigas. Bad Dreams for Darkrai. Multi-Type for Arceus. Victory Star for Victini. Muna gains Forewarn in Gen 8.
Oh yeah, forewarn.
Simple for the Woobat family in Gen 8. Zen Mode for Manton.
Yep.
Mummy for Yamask.
Yeah, mummy.
Yes. Defeatus for the Arctops family.
Yeah,
Illusion for the Zoroark family.
of course.
Yep.
Iron Barbs in Gens 5 and 6 for the Ferroseed family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They're basically sharp steel pine cones.
Turbo Blaze for Reshiram. Terravolt for Zekrom.
Yep.
And the White and Black forms of Kyurem basically got their respective signature abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Bulletproof for the Chespin family in Gen 6.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Gale Wings for Fletchling family, which that ability is great.
Yeah.
Basically gives a +1 priority for flying moves.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. That's
Shit.
not like
So basically, Brightbird and then, hey, Roost.
Oh man.
it's gonna die. Nope. Bruised it. God damn it.
God damn. I would say, give it a friggin' scope lens so it get high crit with aerial ace or something. But yeah, Great Bird works too with Roost.
Yeah, the Florgus family with Flower Veil and Symbiosis. So both of their abilities are signature.
Huh.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I guess given how they work, that makes sense.
Yeah, Skidoo family with Grass Pelt. Furfuru with Fur Coat.
Yep.
Aegislash with Stance Change.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's how it
Removeil
works.
for Spritzy. Swirlix with Sweet Veil.
Yep.
The Goomy family with Gooey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fairy Aurora for Xerneas. Dark Aura for Yeltal. Aura Break for Zygarde. And Power Construct when in Gen 7 for too.
Right.
Seems about right.
Rowlet with Long Reach family. Popplio with Liquid Voice.
Oh yeah.
Yungoos with Stakeout.
Yep.
Charjabug with Battery.
Some electric moves, yep.
Arcurio with Dancer. Wishy Washy with Schooling.
Yep.
Maureen with Merciless.
Mhm.
Stamina for the Mudsdale family.
Yep.
Water Bubble for the Dewpider family. Sandalit with Corrosion.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Generation is this?
7.
Yeah, that's Gen 7.
Stuffle with Fluffy. The Serena with Queenly Majesty. What the hell is that?
So, is that legend? That sounds like something a legendary.
It's not legendary. I know that because I actually had it on my main team in Gen 7.
For Sarina, yeah. The grass Pokemon evolves when it learns Stomp.
Yeah.
Well, it evolves into Sarina.
Yeah. If an opponent uses a priority move, including moves boosted by Prankster, Gale Wings, and Tri-Age, that targets the Pokemon with Queenly Majesty or its allies, Queenly Majesty prevents the Pokemon from executing that move.
Ha!
PP is still consumed.
Ooh!
Damn!
So
Wait,
any
what happens?
basically, if it uses a priority move or is given enhanced priority, can't use the move at all. It's
Oh,
fucked.
so
it
stuff
loses a
like,
turn.
It basically
like-
outright negates the move entirely.
Like no quick attack for you, no bullet punch for you, no
No extreme speed for you.
And
no
no
water
abilities
jet
that
for you.
and no abilities that enhance priority. All those moves that get enhanced also negated.
Yep, sucks to
Damn.
be you a technician.
Wow. So if you can make your Sarina fast, that thing can be brutal.
Yeah, moves that target all Pokemon except Parasong, Flower Shield, and Rotiller, and moves that target all foes cannot be blocked by this, even if they become priority moves.
Okay, so that makes sense. It's area encompassing. Okay.
Just imagining like you're trying to do a facade trick. Where it's like what was it, the facade? What was it? The strategy where you survive, was it Focus Sash?
Focus Ash with from full health. You are basically it's a one-shot sturdy item
Yeah.
that can be used on any Pokemon. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so like give it to your level 1 Pokemon, and it's like now sturdy, got quick attack, and it's just guess what? It's like, oh, facade, now you're down to 1 HP, I'll just use quick attack. Like, what? Like, no quick attack for you.
Yep.
You're slow and you're gonna die for it. You bum.
Yeah.
Unless you have Earthquake for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, geez. I'm looking at the list. Like, a lot of freaking Gen 7 Pokemon have signature abilities. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, Gen
And so do a lot of Gen 8
Something that we
Pokemon.
save for another conversation because
Yeah,
This
we've
could
been
go on
we've
for
been on the end
eternity.
screen for a while.
I've just been playing video games. I mean... But yeah,